all I see is his whitetail. Straight line. Stayed perfect right on him. Just went, fuck down, boy! Wow. Dude, we got ourselves a Pennsylvania buck. Look at that.
Pennsylvania, opening day of gun season. The war has begun, fellas. It is a war. It's an absolute zoo.
First day ever in Pennsylvania. First day whitetail hunting. Pretty pumped. First rifle tag for a buck. It's a first for everything. It's cold, but it's like a wet cold, so it's a lot different than Utah. Utah's cold but dry. And yeah, total different terrain. I'm pretty pumped just to see kind of how it goes. See deer, see bucks, does, whatever it is. Whole new experience. That's what I'm here for. Should be a good time.
We still got probably a half hour, 40 minutes till shooting light, but I wanted to get in here bright and early. I checked some cameras on the way in. Our target buck was in here almost 2 weeks ago already, though. But there was some other nice bucks that Brax would shoot just this week, so it's kind of a, I know they're in here, and I think I already hear deer down over the hill walking, but it's super crunchy. Like he said, it's cold, but that's a good thing. Welcome to the war zone. Orange Army commenced. Good luck, everyone. Shoot straight. I was having camera malfunctions. Took me forever to get on them. But those two little bucks came into 40 yards. Brax is like, should I shoot him? I'm like, yeah, it's up to you, man.
Didn't want to end it that fast.
Yeah, there's bigger deer in here. See how sketchy they are?
Dude, they're super sketchy.
Yeah.
I was freaking epic.
Up and over the top.
Had the crosshairs right on his shoulder, ready to blast him. I'm like,
It's just a 6. So, we got action. We did not get skunked on opening day. Sweet.
That buck just died.
It's a little past 9 o'clock. Just seen another 2 does way down below. I just seen a flash of a body go through and then looked up with binos and seen 2 does. Looked like a doe and fawn. Couldn't have ever got a shot at those deer. But we ended up moving just like 20 yards. So we could maybe sit down next to this log. Use it as cover. Well, I get to go talk to the first idiot of the year. I'll radio you, see what he says. So, that kid proceeded to walk down the hill and pretty much cut us off. So I had to beat feet past him along the ridge in case he bumped something up this hollow. He's a little tuckered out. Update number 744. We haven't seen anything else.
I hit him back.
You hit him back.
Right as soon as I pulled, he took off. I should have my lens cap off. Right as soon as I pulled, he jumped. Not from the shot, but right before the shot.
Really good buck.
I just
Mark, so in your head right now, mark where he was standing.
see that angle tree
Yeah,
right there.
right to the left.
Right in front of that. Yeah.
Okay.
I went to go grab it, and this was still close. I was like, oh shit. And as soon as I pushed that, I look, boom. And right before I pulled, he jumped.
Barely daylight. We're standing here BSing. And
Holy
just,
shit.
I didn't even hear him.
Out of nowhere.
I just all of a sudden heard, and I'm like, buck. There was no chance for me getting that on film.
No.
I knew he seen us.
Oh yeah, he saw us 100%.
I was like,
He had us pinned, but I'm like, it's now or never. Like he's gonna take off.
that's why I said, I was like, just shoot. And by that point, I turned the camera on.
Alright, so we just shot at a buck. Came out of nowhere. Me and Jake are just BSing, sitting here behind this tree. Pops out like 85, 90 yards. There was no time to react. He saw us, so quickly grab the gun, pull it up, shoot. Happened super quick, so I hope I got a decent shot. We're gonna go down to where I just shot at it. See if we can find any blood or see if he's just sitting there. So we're gonna head down that way.
You want one?
I'd probably die.
Old afternoon dipski. Wow, look at that job.
So freaking thick. I really finally set up. I've been piecing the puzzle together for this buck for a while, and he's been on the access road on the other side pretty much 3-4 nights in a row up till last night with a bunch of people. So it's like 5-6 pictures of people, big giant buck. 5-6 pictures of people, big giant buck. It's crazy. But I don't know where we think he's coming from over here. And when we came up this side, there was a giant rub right off the road. So we just followed the deer trail up probably 120 yards up to the top of the flat and just set up. I mean, that's all we've done. So we might get lucky. Probably get skunked. But that's the chance you gotta take for big deer. Adam's probably 250 yards upwind of us, so his wind is gonna come across in case something comes between us. But feels pretty decent about it. Hopefully Mr. Big Guy shows up. He was raking. Or yeah, the scrape. He was scraping right there. And I lost sight of him. I had his neck right there, but there was a couple sticks, and I was like, I don't know. I want to wait because he's just feeding. He's just chilling him. It's not. That's a big buck. It's a good one. It's a big buck. I didn't look at his rack. I was just. That buck's dead. That buck's dead. I think so. That buck's dead. The buck's freaking dead, dude. Oh my gosh. Off a whim, we jump on the side of the freaking hill. No, never had a camera over here. No nothing. And a buck just scraped over there. You ain't getting when you say it happens fast. We're sitting here. I'm sleeping in a saddle. Get up. It's quiet. Jake's freezing his nuts off. I'm getting cold, but I'm a lot warmer than Jake. Jake's like, big buck, big buck, big buck. Freaking coming right behind me. Where's the buck? Want to stay here and walk me in on him? Yeah. Just in case? Yeah.
Alright, so came up back this morning. Last night we hit that buck right at last light. We searched a little bit, but it was just so thick, so we backed out and hoping that this light will give us a little aid in finding this buck. I watched the video literally till midnight last night, just over and over and over, every single frame, and everything looks good. So we're hoping he's just dead right up here. So we're gonna head up. There's a little bit of snow on the ground from last night. So yeah, we're gonna get up there and hopefully he's just right where we left him.
No go on the other buck. Didn't find any hair, no blood. We chalked it up to a miss. I personally think that it hit a piece of laurel on the right before entry and split the bullet and just fragmented the bullet, and that's what hit him. Basically shrapnel, and just scared the daylights out of him. Because in the video you can see him looking around after he bounds off for 25-30 yards. And that's not really the greatest sign if you mortally hit a deer. So we did our due diligence. We looked everywhere through the mountain laurel. Couldn't come up with him. So we're back after it. Back in the saddles again, so to speak.
What we have here, I feel like, you know those videos where it's like a kid shooting his first buck and they're all bundled up and they're just shaking buck fear. That's how I feel right about it.
On to track number 3. There's a buck track up here on the road, so we parked up the road a ways because that's the direction he was headed, so we could end up being shorter to the truck if we get off of it. But we just passed a non-legal buck, like 70 yards. Would have been a done deal.
Would have been money.
But maybe this is a bigger one. We'll find out. Love tracking. It's so fun because you know they're there.
Somewhere.
Yeah. We'll get on this one, see what he is.
He was bedded right there. Popped up. All I see is his whitetail. Straight line. Stayed perfect right on him. Just went, obviously, right there. And then I'm like, he's down. I think he dropped. And I see his head just kind of bobbing. I'm like, oh, he's on the ground. He's legal. I saw the brow. We got a little character back. No way. You think that's him?
It's gotta be.
I was on a track.
I
There was
wasn't.
2 deer.
I wasn't on it. I was on the track.
I was on another track. I
Really?
split. Something told me, he's like, just go right, Jake, and go left. We can just weed this out. He popped up right freaking in front of me, dude. No way. Oh! The last day. Last day magic, bro.
Tracking in the snow.
Brings back memories, huh?
That's why you just gotta keep going.
Oh, I can't hear a freaking thing. No way. Buck down, boy. Heavy dude. We got ourselves a Pennsylvania buck.
Dude, he's got some character for a little guy.